Hey, howdy, everybody, and good evening. Happy Thursday, the day of the week that appears to have become a curse for me because I am forced to play more and more Mega Man games every time Thursday rolls around. But it's a curse that I share with Vlano, who is back here this evening. Because apparently, and I don't remember agreeing to this, but apparently we're going to keep playing Mega Man X7 tonight.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
It appeared on the screen and you just have to accept it.
I just have to.
Unfortunately, this is the unskippable X7.
Yeah, the cross that I bear. I am forever
no going back.
Forever beholden.
This.
Yeah. Guys, I'm going to be
will never be the same.
I will be honest, I have not touched this. Barely looked at it since last week. It is I think I rewatched the VOD maybe Monday or something. But even then it was just to listen to the voice acting again. Sure as hell wasn't to take in any information.
There really was no information given like throughout the entire thing.
Yeah.
They slowly built up like some very small point about Axel's powers, and that's kind of it.
Yeah. X sat in a room for a while until just arbitrarily decided that he wants to start fighting.
Yep.
Which
he took a little time out.
Which is so funny because I didn't realize it. God forbid I go watch it a third time, but I am almost positive that they do not justify X's not participating in the missions at all.
No.
I think
they really don't.
I think it's like Axel's like, I want to fight with you guys, and X is like, that's not such a good idea. And then Axel says, oh, come on, and X says, okay, fine. And then you just can't. Yeah. And then you just can't pick X on the character select.
Yeah. He's literally just pouting. It's like he's just like, I don't want to do it. All
yeah,
right,
it's
cool.
Well, in this one,
it changes.
Yeah, in this one, it's more like, I don't feel like doing that right now.
I don't even know what it is. It's like either somebody is stepping on his neck or like he's just whining.
He's forever being punched in the stomach. He's always
he's just winded.
He's always forcing air out of his diaphragm.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that performance or what, but like genuinely it's memorable.
I'll grant them that. I'll grant them that. There's no forgetting
memories.
It creates memories.
That is the kindest I can be.
Mega Man 7, unforgettable.
Yes.
Absolutely. Put it on the box. So,
goodness.
Yes, we are continuing our journey tonight. And man of my word, I have not messed with it. I've done no off-stream grinding or anything. I did a little bit of research to find out where I need to go to get armor capsules. Now, good news, there's only 4 this time. So it's way more manageable. But it does mean that I'm going to do some stage revisits. And also, we still have 2... I almost said Mavericks, but they're not this time. This time, they're inspectors. Or investigators. I've already forgotten. God, it's so...
Actually, wait. Investigators was X6, wasn't it? I thought these were captured Mavericks that they released in order to hunt. And then they're going to... make a competition out of it or something.
Oh my God, you're
some
right.
Some of them are members of they're Red Alert members too.
Right.
So I don't understand really. They haven't quite established what's happening.
God. It's already happening.
Some of them.
It's already happening.
He knows some of them.
We're 11
He
minutes
was
into stream and I'm already breaking.
well, he knows some of them. He's like buddy with them, and then one of them was like, "I don't like you. I don't like Axel." Like, screw Axel. This is a great opportunity to just like, okay,
yeah.
like, when did we get that? All right.
I can't believe I completely transposed the whole investigator, because you are 100% right. The investigator thing is an X6 storyline. Fucking god damn it.
It came back to you like a nightmare.
It's like a nightmare virus.
Oh no.
I picked up a piece of memory debris.
It's debris.
It's debris.
And they say it like 3 times.
Oh god, what a piece of shit that game was.
I'm actually, it's so weird having memories of X6 again, because I'm so thoroughly blocked it out before, but just like the tiny bits that peeked through in my head were Gate saying the line, "I'm going mad and it's so liberating."
A line that I believe you said you were assured was totally cool.
Yeah. I think I thought it was cool. I think I was also 11. That's basically kind of like the tagline to a lot of Mega Man X stuff.
Yeah.
Of like, this was really cool. I was 11.
I'm trying to imagine you as an 11-year-old with just the exact same voice and just this is the coolest game ever made.
Yeah. That is a hilarious thought. But you know what's crazy? I was thinking about my old self the other day, and I have no idea where he went, but I was like a pleasant person.
I doubt
I
that.
used to sing. Did you know that?
I
used to be in a choir.
I mean, not to tell stories out of school or whatever, but I may have been there may be chatterings elsewhere about some of your musical history.
Oh yeah.
Or at least musical ability.
Oh no, well, that is also true.
Yeah.
I do have a SoundCloud, and it's not in a weird like rapper kind of way, but that would be a pass that would be hilarious to spring on you.
God.
That this entire time I've been a SoundCloud rapper.
If that were true, this stream is canceled for Mega Man, and we're only going through your SoundCloud.
That would be incredible, but unfortunately, that is not a part of what I do or have ever done.
Yeah. Unfortunate is the word that I would use there, of course.
Oh, it would have been unfortunate, that's for sure. Ugh. I don't think so. That is not within my abilities.
Yeah. For what it's worth, I also have a SoundCloud, and similarly, no rap is on it.
I sure hope so. I think it would probably categorically be a little bit worse for you than it would be for me. I'm just saying, because there is like a chance it could be good if I had done it. But like, there is no chance that you would have been able to rap a long time ago.
Interesting. You're throwing a lot of accusations around.
There is no chance. Sing, and absolutely.
There is a part of me that's like, and then this is the part where we like jump cut to you and I having a rap contest.
You would be speed running how fast I could leave a call and block somebody if you were to ever propose that as a genuine idea that you wanted us to do. Like,
Yeah.
I think there's limits of what should be put online. That is one of them.
That's one of them. Good to know.
That is absolutely one of them.
I will say in my defense, if you want to even call it that, truly the most quote unquote rap ability I have is in the style of improv comedy. You know,
well, yeah,
it's doing improv rap stuff where you are intentionally setting yourself up for jokes and puns and bullshit. You know,
exactly.
So it's like in the musical improv realm, I have some ability there, but it is mostly in that's a very controlled style. If you, to your point, if you wanted me to sincerely
from the heart.
do a from the heart, this is who I am, rap, hip hop, anything, just replace that footage with all the kids dancing in Charlie Brown. Like there's no world in which that happens.
Yeah, no, and I cannot claim that for myself either, because I was like the tamest person humanly imaginable. There was nothing remotely interesting about me, and I would still vaguely argue that is still the case. Like, I don't go out much. I definitely didn't go out then.
Yeah.
I didn't. There were no streets that I didn't like. There was nothing. There was nothing about rap that I even knew at the time. Like, I had a phase. Okay, the only rap that I even listened to at the time was a Christian rapper.
Now we're talking.
Called No to Verbs, who the only reason he stopped his music career is because he became a pastor.
Oh.
So,
well, he didn't end up being. He didn't go on to be a hip hop pastor.
You know, maybe he did, but thankfully, I never got a chance to see that. I don't think it would have worked as well if you formatted every sermon into like a 20-minute long rap. I don't know about that formatting. And I don't think I'm interested in knowing about that.
Well,
formatting.
His name is Jesus, and he's here to say it's.
Yeah, no, it would be. See, there is a class of music that I would like to call youth pastor music.
Yeah,
and
I am
like
also familiar with it.
He was actually going back, I thought he was really good at rapping. He was rapping. And it's not even to a slander point. It is just like, okay, now I've heard a lot of different styles of this.
Yes.
Now I've heard how complex this can get.
Right.
How many things people can put into where they're doing references on references and all of this crazy stuff. There is a genuine skill involved in rap.
Oh yeah, totally.
And there was some element of that he had, for sure. But it did not get as complex as some of the things that are even here today, purely by the fact that, like, it was back in the 2000s.
Right.
So
yeah,
I feel like 2025 rap versus 2000s rap is very, very different.
Decidedly
for a
different.
lot of reasons.
Decidedly different.
And
yeah, I mean, like
word choice also.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. This won't surprise you. I'm not really a fan of rap, and I didn't really grow. I really didn't grow up listening to a lot of it. But
which would mean your favorite rapper is
God, there's a funny answer here, and I can't
just say it.
No, it's because it's like because there is a funny answer, and I can't grab it. I can't make it happen. I want to. It's like my favorite rapper is the Super Bowl Shuffle. It's
yeah. You know what? Yeah. That would be it.
I really genuinely don't have one. I'm very much I'm so uninformed and ill, you know. It's just not a style of music that just really speaks to me at all. That said,
it actually
like
only speaks to you.
Yeah,
most of the time.
Yeah. But I absolutely like recognize like the skill and, you know, and especially some of the like the lyricism of some of it is kind of wild. But no, what I was gonna say was that is talking about like 2000s rap versus now. It's like 2000s rap was only 10 years removed, you know, from still like the days of like Run DMC and stuff like that, where you know we were still doing that. Everything's safe in 4x4, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like
in West Philadelphia, born and raised, you know, like this very like easy,
the
unintrusive, the metronome rap. Yes.
It's like you can just hear that.
Yeah, rap for white people to clap on 1 and 3 too.
Yeah. And it was a strange thing to go back and listen to that only rapper that I really knew of and hear like, oh, this is all 4/4. Oh,
yeah.
But you know, I mean, he was doing his best. I guess.
Never.
To know, I know he's your biggest fan and he's watching right now. But like,
God, I hope so. That's who Jambrone is. Secretly, Jambrone this whole time has actually been your your rapping youth pastor.
That would be an amazing coincidence.
God, I would fucking love that so much if there was some sort of insane connection there.
Yeah. You never know who people could be.
Honestly, no. Yeah.
There's the biggest mystery of them all. There's got to be somebody.
Somebody out there. Somebody out there has got to be the rapper that you knew growing up who turned into a youth pastor and is now an avid Twitch fan.
Oh, yeah. I have no doubt that he probably has like a podcast or something at this point.
Almost certainly. Well, where else is he going to push his SoundCloud?
I don't know if he does anything anymore. I haven't been keeping up.
How many free SoundClouds we got to find out?
Now, that is a whole stream in itself. But unfortunately, we are saddled with the much more interesting task of completing.
Truly, we are. So yeah, we're gonna pick up literally right where we left off last week. I guarantee you, I will have forgotten just how awful this game feels to control.
Yep.
But
the sludge of this game,
the sludge,
is just like
the part where characters clearly are not physically touching the things that they are sliding down.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is hitbox detection 101, and they have very clearly failed this class and they're in remedials. It's not going well.
Yeah. So let's see just how not well it's going. God help me with part 2 of Mega Man X7. Here we go.
Oh, now I can hear it.
And, oh yeah, no, I have the volume now. Oh God, just
remember when you reflexively went to X8?
I know.
You're like, ooh, good game.
Oh, a game I could actually kind of enjoy a bit.
Yeah. game you could see yourself playing again someday.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, you know, it was worth a shot.
Let's get through the rest of these first.
Well, you don't have too much left. It's just 2 stages, right? How bad could it be?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Fucking fuck off. How dare you? How dare you invoke? Oh, thank God, we're starting with story immediately.
You recapping or
Possesses incredible talent.
No, this is new.
Oh.
Oh, you. Don't surprise me like that.
Oh, you.
I have no idea how he does
Imitator?
it. Our secret weapon. Without him, we wouldn't work half as fast. But his talents are wasted as things stand.
Is he talking with a microphone up to his throat?
What do you mean? Would you be willing to place
that
a
inflection?
wager on my little idea?
I want to find all the Reploids. Give me the Maverick Hunters. Oh, I forgot about the volume being a thing. God damn it.
Yeah, no, it goes up and down.
All right. Okay, so first thing first, I kind of just want to... I can very
Do what?
quickly grab an armor piece in Deep Forest.
Oh boy.
Extremely quickly. Now, here's the thing. I've decided, unless like the final stages of this are absolute, complete and total dog shit, and that couldn't be possible,
There's no way.
I am not worried about Reploid saving outside of just getting what I can as I go.
Yeah.
And I especially don't care about like hunting down heart containers.
Yeah.
Like I just
It
want to
appears you
get through
also
this.
don't care about just things hitting you,
Yeah.
avoiding anything that's happening.
Yeah, so there's the part where I have to remember that I'm actually playing the video game.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's right. This is another fun fact about this game. This is the only time that technically X can shoot up. Because if he locks onto something...
It's kind of a semi-auto lock.
Yeah. So he has like diagonal shots and things. Upwards.
Hey, you know what?
Crazy.
Honestly, kind of cool.
Yes. Actually, it's like the
It's
only cool thing about
the
this
single
game.
useful thing. That's interesting. I don't remember pressing a button.
Oh, what did he? But was he just sad?
X is
got really
X is so
lonely.
sad that even in the gameplay, he will just leave at random points.
He just pacifism.
Okay, so the armor is next to a
yeah,
jump.
That's right. We saw it, but couldn't do anything.
I don't think we saw this one. I don't think I knew where to look for this one.
Oh, okay.
The one we saw was in Screaming Hyena. Oh, I forgot about how much Zero's. Well, just how Zero's everything is terrible, really.
Yup. It's a living.
It's a.
Till he dies. It's just not. In fact, it's kind of not a living.
Okay, so it's not there. Oh, fucking. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, well.
Tried the wall slide.
That would be your first mistake.
Yeah, my first mistake was trying to play it like a normal video game.
Yeah. It's almost like you have to play this game as if characters are like twice as big as they are.
Yes.
You can't do precise movement in this game.
Twice as big as they are and twice as slow as they appear.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't really have to pretend that much. With that one, right?
No, but in terms of just like overall, like how well they react to your inputs and the things that you want them to do.
You kind of have to like overshoot everything,
Yes.
including damage wise. cannot believe that hits behind him first. That is so stupid.
It's true. It's a truly
that is
abysmal.
such a choice. That
Here
is
we go.
unbelievable. Okay. That's actually pretty easy.
And guess what? They didn't. The one character they didn't bother voicing. So
Oh, wow.
You're welcome, chat. My dear X, take these feet pots. With these, you can glide. Jump with A, then press A once more. But you must use them only to do good. Promise me. Never double jump in the name of evil.
Yeah, thanks. You know what? Can be assured. Genuinely, we're not going to use those for evil. Hey, he's got him. Props to them. I forgot how stupid that was. Oh no.
Exit this level.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
I thought it was going to be like Axel's jet boots.
I'm sorry, you thought something was going to be cool? You thought, do you forget what game we're playing?
I mean, do you think Axel's jet boots are cool?
No. So what are you
Okay.
expecting?
So I thought it was going to be on par with something that is like just normal for this game.
No.
But no, it was worse.
Expect
He does
everything.
The Superman.
Expect the default move to be worse. The default decision is make it worse.
That is it's not a good look. I'll say that. It is not great what is being seen with that move. I don't know. It's probably functional, I imagine. But boy, is that weird looking.
Yeah. All right.
All right, you ready to eat crow?
I'm gonna
Because I don't think that's the next one.
no, because I'm gonna so I think it actually is the next one, but I'm
it is?
gonna.
We're gonna go
I'm
to-
pretty
okay.
sure it's Lava Factory.
Right.
Because it starts as a side scroller and then turns into all like the this is it.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Time bombs.
Yep, time bombs. But it's all good because we've already made sure that all the rescuable Reploids have already exploded.
Yeah, anybody who mattered was alive. And don't forget, you can hover and look really, 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 really cool.
I'm doing this in the name of good. God damn it.
It's so bad. Okay. I mean, I guess they're like kind of also doing it, but like they have little wing parts.
They can
so it
also
looks
move.
better.
They can also. Oh, that's cool. You can't shoot while doing that.
Nope. They
I don't know
can,
why.
you
I
can't.
don't know why I assumed that would be an okay thing for me to be able to try.
Well, they're Mavericks, so they can do that.
Yeah, that's one of the things that unlocks when you're a Maverick.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so funny though, because like, again, I can't really get as in depth into it. I don't think I've really thought about it as much, but genuinely, wait. Oh, that was a charge shot. I didn't see it, so I just thought he just like tripped.
It's just
like, huh?
yeah. There's actually a, like a 1/1000th chance that that enemy just falls over sometimes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That wouldn't surprise me, honestly. I really guess his only projectiles are reflecting projectiles at people.
Yep.
Unfortunate.
Look at that. Slow down, baby.
As slowly as possible.
God, his fucking. Ooh.
It's
The jump swing. God.
it's so something.
It goes against everything that has ever felt good about him.
Yep. It is genuinely Zero's worst game.
Oh, 1000%.
He looks okay in it. That's like it though.
Yeah,
They're able to
ironically,
fully realize.
it's
I mean, he looks probably.
it's one of the better models he's had.
Yeah. Maybe that and like versus Capcom 3 or something. I'm not through yet.
Stop it! Oh, fucking goddamn it! Oh,
Stop it. The stop it is like, it's really one of the worst. A very unfortunate demeanor for X in this game.
yeah, it's so crazy to think that I would ever miss time to get serious.
Yeah. I don't know. It something about the way he is in this. It's not even like, it's not like they can't do a development like this in a character and do it well, because adding hesitations to people can be meaningful in a lot of ways, but you have to build to it, and this game does not build to anything.
Right.
It just starts you out where it's like, all right, well, you played 6 other games where he was totally fine with this,
Well,
and now he's not.
so that's the thing, is that, and maybe it's the result of like playing all of these games in a row
Yeah.
that makes these kind of problems stand out like way more egregiously,
For sure.
because it's kind of the like the whole thing about like how shows, like, they don't come out like weekly anymore. Like everything just comes out. It's like everything comes out right now and you just binge the whole thing.
Yeah.
And that has like changed the way that we like watch stuff. And it means that writing is different now.
You're gonna die.
God. I thought I could damage boost
You're right
down
there,
there,
though.
but Zero doesn't have the he doesn't have
No, he doesn't.
yeah, he doesn't have those upgrades. All right, I'm gonna actually play as Zero first and then switch to X.
Yeah. Unfortunate that you have to do this.
Yeah, I just
What weapons do you have? Maybe that's better. I don't know. Oh, wait, what did you do?
That's his triangle jump.
Oh,
Is it
yeah,
shoots
that is a projectile.
it shoots the lamest looking projectile I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I can make that happen.
cool. Incredibly. I mean, it's
It
good.
homes.
Thanks. Yeah. Like, honestly, not bad.
Great. So the two things that we can say about Mega Man X7 so far today: unforgettable and sometimes functional.
Yup. That's practically a whole series. Sometimes functional. Because the overarching average of these games, just because of, I don't know, maybe extreme or whatever, you're gonna get like weird stuff in the X series.
Oh, sure.
I feel like the average is skewed, for sure, because of X5 and X6 and this. But I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's
I don't
what
know
that's
if X2 also.
that's what I was gonna say, was that as far as like the story stuff goes, we were talking about like making X's whole
Yeah.
thing work. Is that when you play them all back to back to back like this, it's just kind of like, God, X just never stops fucking complaining, and his
Yeah.
moves don't make any fucking sense and everything. But in reality, these games were like a year or two apart from each other.
Exactly.
So so was it less annoying then? You know, did it seem less egregious, I guess?
yeah. I don't know though, because in between the time of all of these things, I remember a little forum called Atomic Fire, where every Mega Man fan that I could think of would go in and have a bunch of conversations about. And I was obviously too young to be there at the time,
Of course.
but you know, all of these Mega Man fans and things would just come together
Whoops.
and talk about the story and it wasn't even the time of like, you know, there being like YouTube video essays or theories or stuff. It would just be those forums of people talking in between.
Yeah.
So when these games were releasing, I mean, honestly, by the time I was on there, like most of them had come out already. I think what was new at the time for the series was Star Force.
Okay.
Those were the newest games, but people would still go back and talk about all of the X games and things. And like for years and years, they would debate things about the story. And at the time, it seemed so significant. But I just did not have the missing link of the fact that none of them are meant to be. There's no continuity between any of them. Like,
Yeah.
none of the later games take the earlier games into account whatsoever.
They're not
don't.
they're not meant to be digested the way that we are doing.
No,
Of
they're not.
just sequentially going through. And it's just like, well, of course the story's going to continue, right? And it's like,
Yeah.
the story barely continues within a contained game. Like,
Yeah.
fucking,
Most of the time, it's like,
oh,
all
Isock's
right, we're
dead.
doing this now. Yeah. They can barely hold it together for one game. Like, at best, I thought, okay, well, X5 must take place after X4. We actually still don't even really know that.
Actually know that.
I mean, it's something that people have probably debated.
Yeah.
Are the games even in chronological order?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's impossible to know because they all end the same. Zero
Yeah.
explodes and X feels sad.
Yeah.
Roll credits.
Actually, no. Well, okay. X6, I think, did have a like 3 months later kind of thing that happened. Or wait, no, I think it was
that was
3
5.
years later in the epilogue.
5 did the 3 years later.
Oh, 5 did the 3 years later.
And then
Okay.
6 retconned it to be like 2 weeks. Yeah, fucking.
Yeah.
It's fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's Dr. Light speaking as if no one who ever wrote for this character wrote for him until this moment. Good old X. Take this buster pod. It will let you charge special weapons. But remember, it must only be used for good. God damn it, I know you're gonna get a mean streak, but you better be fucking nice about it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Look at these fucking cross dissolves.
They are so advanced for their time.
God,
You
it's
have
like
no
it's
idea.
like an early Xbox. It's like a Unreal Engine 3 game. It's just watch the textures draw in.
It genuinely might be. I don't know what engine this was made on.
What is happening? What am I on the wrong? No, okay, I want that one. Okay.
Ooh, what has happened?
What happened to what?
My face.
Your face.
It seems like an overheat. Maybe.
You seem a little stiff.
I just think the phone overheated.
Oh,
That's cool, though.
awesome.
Oh,
This is the longest I've seen you
Is this
smile.
now?
Okay,
Okay.
there you go.
there we go. Oh, it was a crash.
God, there's a loading screen before the save
Very cool.
menu. God.
All right, I think it should be fine now.
All right. Cool. Okay. So, oh god damn it.
No. Go to the stage select? No.
No.
No, I want to click one more menu.
Okay. All right. So let's actually do crow time
Progression.
because we can get armor in here while simultaneously seeing new shit.
Depends on what your opinion of new is.
Yeah. Well, I'm fully expecting this to just be Storm Owl's stage again. Just never start using that art.
It's a stage with airplanes.
Oh God.
Doesn't this look fun?
Oh fuck me. Oh, thank God we got the boots,
Yeah.
baby.
No kidding.
Okay, but note to
'Cause-
self, can't use that in conjunction with dashing.
Nope, you cannot. Also, you have 0 lives, so have fun with that.
Yeah, well, whatever. It's been established since like 4 that lives don't matter. I guess technically
Yeah,
5.
they don't. No, Reploid lives do not matter.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's kind of established at this point, I think. It's not happening. We lost that fight, I think. You got Derek,
Well,
though.
great news for Derek.
Derek is, he's fine.
Derek's chill. Derek's one of the good ones.
He gets to live.
Derek has the pass.
I mean, we're the Maverick Hunters, so we do get a chance to decide who lives and dies.
That is true. Yeah, we are. We are the arbiters.
So long as we're following orders, it is fine.
That's right. You can justify anything as long as you don't like the person that someone else likes.
Yup. And yeah, I don't know. If you're watching Shadows on this, like, have fun. 'Cause
Yeah.
If you have any sort of depth perception
I know,
issues
I know.
whatsoever,
The fuck is that?
yeah, that's a thing that happens. Oh, there's Neil.
I
Good old
can't
Neil.
believe they give them in a game where the bosses are named things like Inferno Hydrox or whatever the fuck it is, and Metal Slug
That's so
Anteater.
funny.
Oh my fucking God.
Oh, you thought you were gonna wall jump on the
Like
side
the
of
fact
that?
that yeah, I know. I'm a fucking
That's
idiot.
So funny. So funny.
The fact
you
that the
thought
Reploids are called
function of
like
the game.
are like Neil and David and Janet.
Yeah.
It's like-
You saved Bob. Congratulations.
yeah, you save Bob too.
Like, I'm so. I don't know what it is.
Oh,
Don't you wish that worked? you genuinely cannot wall jump on the side of these planes. So
that time, the
What, were you even
glide.
trying to?
That time the glide just like stopped.
Oh, yeah. Well, are you just testing it?
I'm just
now?
testing it, and it's going to cost me a life to do it, which that was not intentional. But hey, you'll never believe the turn radius on this bad boy.
Yeah, it's like a Jeep. It's insane. It just flips over.
Dude turns like a fucking stretch hummer.
It is crazy. I almost think it might be better without the gliding, but at the same time, you are just wildly jumping.
Yeah, like that's the thing.
Also,
It's like
that guy sucks. you sidestepped him by a pixel and he missed. That guy sucks.
yeah,
Wow.
it's like Tekken X Street Fighter. You know, it's like
Oh,
where's he going? Hello,
Yeah, you
I
just
need
gotta
to
stand.
use
You
that.
just gotta stand. Otherwise, you're not going to be on. Remember what
So
was
when you
happening
need
when you
to-
were on top
Yeah,
of the mechanoid?
I was just about to
And-
say. So on that one where you have to move with it in order to stay on, this is now the opposite.
Yeah, no. Genuinely, this is their first 3D game. They never should have made one to begin with. However, they did. So some
we
of the
have to
stuff
live
is
with the
just-
consequences.
like you cannot avoid how stupid some of this stuff
Oh
is
my
implemented.
God!
Yeah,
I can't tell how high it is.
yeah. No, it's very strange. But thank goodness we got Neil.
This game is making me sound like Sigma. Oh yeah, we gotta sit through the fucking. Oh, God damn it.
We gotta roll out the red carpet for Neil. Here comes Neil.
Neil.
I'm actually so surprised that she didn't explain everything
About Neil's backstory.
Yeah. So Neil was here for a checkup.
Neil's a father of 3.
And we're gonna find them all.
Yeah, please rescue his 3 other children. They're identical and the same age as him.
Mm-hmm.
What is happening?
That was mysterious.
Oh my God. Okay. All
I
right.
can only assume you tapped the X again.
I promise. I promise I did.
All right. So I'm gonna make a suggestion.
I'm gonna switch to Axel.
Yeah. Yeah. Either you take 0 and try and double jump on these, or just like.
How does Axel work? I just tried to do the whole day because it's obviously not the same. Fucking
Yeah.
God damn it!
Yeah. It is not the same.
Oh,
No, you do not hold A. You have to tap it again, and then hold A.
Can you hear me, Axel?
I think.
I think he just has an air dash. He does not have.
I was certain that he had the hover in this.
Oh wait,
yeah,
wait, what the?
yeah, he does. Is that you trying to do it?
I
each time?
swear to God, this is me trying to. Okay. Oh, okay. It's just jump and
Okay.
hold. It's jump and hold.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess his is just faster.
Christ.
This game really does want you to play Axel.
Yeah, it's doing a great
That-
job at it.
That much is apparent. just taking it in stride.
He's fine.
I mean, you did also put the most damage boost stuff on him. I think.
Yeah.
So, may as well.
Well, and now both he and X have like the longest invulnerability
Yeah.
timer, and yep. Let's make that just tall enough for us to jump on.
Very good. Very good. It's
God.
just so nerve-wracking because every single platform could fail at any time.
Well, and also I need to like run along the full length of each one of these planes in case a Reploid spawned over there.
Yup. And Nigel was like on the very edge of that.
Because even though I'm not necessarily going out of my way for them, I want to grab the ones that I can because
Yeah.
they're gonna have the fucking chip upgrades. Oh my.
Yeah, you never know which one. Because I'm not looking that up.
Yeah, let's start from the beginning, baby. Every time. No checkpoints.
Because sometimes the segments of, well, this is probably not that long of a segment. It's just terrible.
Remember how
So
in
you
the
end up
water
having to do it
stage?
again.
Remember how in the water stage there was a whole ass loading screen for
For just two
for
platforms.
3 jumps across some containers in a 2D section?
Yep. I do remember. You see, I always thought that the stages were shorter in X7, but they're actually not.
They're all
It
over the
evens
place.
itself out.
They're all over the place.
Well, it evens itself out because some of them are just super, super short, and then some of them, they just have a really long section and
Yeah,
then a
please,
short section.
please. What am I doing
my
wrong?
goodness. I don't know. I don't know if there's like a slight like hover upwards that it does. Maybe, possibly. I don't know.
There's
really
gotta.
do
I mean,
not
there's gotta
know.
be. God, do I need to come in here with fucking 0 instead? I just
Yeah, I don't know.
for double
But
jump, and then I lose the assurance of like the glide.
yeah, because both of them can glide.
It's
at
like
least.
it's like there's no there's no one guaranteed way to do any of this.
No.
It's like, oh, maybe Axel will do it, but he doesn't jump as high. Well, Zero can do it, but you better commit to the direction you're going.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, there's a plane over there. Oh, there's
Real game.
Man, there's planes all over the place.
So glad they're flying in formation with one another. Conveniently to take. Wait, is that okay? I thought it was going down. I thought it was actually just like crashing. So, oh my goodness. Okay, well, sorry, I think I called that into being. But at the very least,
Yeah,
you did rescue.
You were one early.
Yeah, it is something they would do.
Yeah, of
But,
course.
hey, you know, at least Nigel was rescued.
Got a life up from Nigel.
we're doing this one Reploid at a time.
So
We're gonna shake hands with each one of them.
every one of
We're
them
gonna bring them all in.
get their own welcome home ceremony.
Yep. We're just going door to door.
Gonna shut down huge parts of the streets for the processions. Everyone's gonna be late to work for the next 4 months.
I mean, thankfully, it's just 2 stages. There's no way that one of them could be super long and annoying, and it just end up padding out the time.
God. All right, well, point for Axel. He doesn't drop out of his glide when he gets hit.
Yeah.
Unlike
least,
unlike X, who has a whole ass armor for it. What?
I'm so surprised. I'm shocked that that was a result of him actually wall sliding for once. Like, it worked and you couldn't believe it. Like, you couldn't adjust for the fact that it genuinely worked for once.
Can you hear me, Axel?
How?
There is a part of me that has wanted to start cutting together like best ofs of some of these streams, but I think for Mega May X, it's just going to be just an increasing level of crash outs.
I mean,
Because there's been so little fun in this process. It's so, this series is a chore. This series is making me like recursively hate Mega Man. Like it's
so
I feel like there was nowhere near this level of frustration with the classic series. And don't get me wrong, there were definitely like moments in the classic series that were, oh my fucking God.
So I think you can only wall jump on the back, like the very back of the plane.
Yeah, and that kind of goes out
That
the
seems
window
to be
when
the only consistency.
yeah, but also when they're both animating like opposite of each other. Like that's the thing, like there's no point of reference to tell like what's moving and what isn't.
Yeah.
So it's like, is the plane I'm on moving or is the plane I'm jumping to moving? And then it's like, oh, surprise, they're actually both moving.
It's a choice. Also, the fact that this section is just this long without checkpoints is pretty interesting. I don't know. Maybe they could have put one there. Just cut to a loading screen, no context. Yeah, it seems to kind of work on the back. But then, like, I don't know. It's so hard to trust anything in this game.
Exactly. Oh, this isn't the right way.
Especially since you can't control the camera. Like,
So yeah, okay,
there's-
yeah. So do you see like what's happening here? Like,
Yeah, I do. because it does sort of look like that one's also moving, and it is moving. Well, you got him.
Got him.
That's great.
Impossible to judge the distance of how to
No.
grab that guy.
You really can't. There's no shadows at that point. Because they're all on the clouds. All 2 tiles of the clouds.
Can you hear me, Axel?
Yeah. I just know that when I finally do get past this stage, my vision's going to be doing the post rock band thing where it's going to look like everything is kind of swirling downwards.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You're gonna be seeing the blue fire on the wall. This is
Are you tired of this cutscene yet? Raven, I'm tired of all of this. I'm so...
okay. So, I actually think that the worst part of this, this will surprise you. is the
Sorry, it
gameplay.
just ate my jump there very briefly. Fucking come!
Very briefly it did, huh? Yeah, it ate the second one too.
It
I
ate the
think.
second one. That's exactly what happened, yes.
It's not gonna get better. I'm so sorry. there's nothing that changes this.
I was
You
so
just
happy.
have to
I was so happy
do it.
playing King Kong. That game was hilarious.
Oh, I bet. I can only imagine.
And that was only a few days ago. How am I back here again?
It's only going to be there for as long as you're playing the game. And then
Thanks
it's
for those
over.
words of wisdom.
And
maybe the
Let me
single
tell you
most
a
factual
little-
statement you've ever said.
Let me tell you a little thing about what happens when people are killed. It's gonna blow your mind. It's shocking, horrifying even. And speaking of shocking and horrifying,
Yeah.
oh,
There's
Harold's
Harold.
alive.
We got
One at a
Harold.
time. When they actually hit you, it doesn't even matter. Oh, why? Oh, why would they do that?
Because they're all war criminals.
It's actually very possible that the people who designed this stage are still alive and working for other games.
No, they were dead when they made this.
I mean, it's been 20 years. Oh, you got it.
And then it just fucking explodes. Try again. I'm happy to watch this for, I don't know, 8 minutes. Jesus Christ, this game.
It just, it
I missed the
held-
frame rule. There's a whole summoning salt video about that specific thing.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you're supposed to be able to clip through that.
Yeah.
Well, that's a cool
Oh
thing
my
to add to
fucking
this.
god, are you serious? Okay,
Yep.
all right.
Well, at least it's coming from somewhere. I'm sure that's really easy to. Oh, I think you could roll under that. With a,
At this point,
well,
I just want it dead out of principle. There.
yeah, you know. I'm sure there's some crazy. This is a very Sonic-looking entity.
You are so right.
It really is.
Right down to the jump physics.
Yeah. This is a. It genuinely reminds me of one of the. I think Eggman stages. In maybe Adventure 2. I don't know. I can't tell them apart, honestly.
I think it's the first adventure you do the whole egg carrier thing.
Yeah.
I don't think that comes back into.
It is something that I'm just. I've only
Who the
experienced
fuck
through
are you?
watching people. That's just a guy. He's just here.
It's just here. All right. Well, cool.
There's- Yeah. Why? That would be.
Oh, for fuck's
You
sake,
gotta
man.
be kidding me. Like, what are they doing this for? Was that a mini boss? Okay.
Sure looks like. And then they didn't even bother animating him running into the door. Just have him just run over the whole texture.
Well, finally, I think this is the only time that one of these kinds of stages has had an inside version. Maybe like tiny sections of it inside.
I don't think since the intro stage we have seen something like this.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at, god damn it. This is okay. This is another one of those like animation annoyance things. Look at how many steps he takes, but the speed at which he moves.
Yeah.
This feels such dog shit. It's the same movement as, you know what's funny? It's the same movement as in 7. As in like 7-7.
Oh,
Where they
yeah.
they animated his walk cycle to be like 2 times faster than it should be.
Genuinely, he should be hoofing it with this kind of speed.
Yeah.
And he is not.
And he is absolutely not.
I mean, yeah, obviously, you can dash everywhere, but
God, I have such
But
Stockholm syndrome in that this is kind of fun to run around in this environment and shoot stuff. It's like a video game.
sure is.
And it's,
Anyway.
and it's only because of any,
Where's the-
yeah, fucking.
and
Hey, speaking of
look at
Sonic the
this.
Hedgehog,
famous for its
awesome
wonderful
camera. Stop it!
Stop.
Right, double tap. Fuck, double tap.
That's fascinating. Oh, you got a life.
Yeah, look at me.
Congrats.
He glides through the air
There's
with
no
the
sound
greatest.
either.
There's nothing. There's
It's
nothing.
So awkward. I really did not
Just like
notice.
90% of the other stuff in this game, there's just like no
Yeah.
sound effects.
No sound cues for any pickups at all.
All right, great news.
Like every sound he makes is just the worst.
Damon! That's Damon!
Oh. Somebody shot you in the back.
So it's just here.
You just. Yep.
X, these
X.
custom parts are for you.
Wait.
With these
Do the
parts,
pause.
you'll be able to giga crash, huh?
No, nothing. It just looked like he was mad at you because he did an ellipsis after saying
Oh,
X.
X? You didn't say the secret word.
Use it for good.
I'd use it for good. Activate by pressing RT and LT at the same time. But I hope that nothing so bad happens that you will end up seeing this message.
Oh, now you're pretending you're not.
You're just in the.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah. So, again, it's the chronology thing because this is so stupid that he would say that because he recorded 8 messages that were talking about the Sigma virus and the Nightmare virus. But I hope nothing so bad happens.
16.
Like, I hope nothing so bad happens. Huh? Why'd you make the capsule then? Like,
Then don't
what did you
make
think
it.
was going to happen?
I mean, it's the same. I mean, not to get like too real here, but it's like nuclear weapons. It's like the same thing. It's like it's bad news if the bad guys get this, so we have to be the bad guys first. You know, like
Well, that's the Maverick Hunter way.
that's. I mean, yeah.
I think as you'll soon find out.
Mega Man X is all about imperialism. It's all.
I mean,
Come out and face me. I can see it in your eyes. You would prefer to avoid a fight.
Yes. In fact, roll credits right now.
yeah.
Yes, of course. I don't want any more people getting hurt.
You really are a soft fool, X. Well, just stand there peacefully while I erase both you and your silly ideals.
And then
I'm kind of down with that.
and then snap pose. Ha! Great. Super
Yeah,
duper worth
real
it.
Cool.
Am I
Yeah,
crazy?
that
Or
was
can you
so-
not change weapons with the? Oh no, because they're assigned to the. Yeah. All right. Whatever.
Something happened there. All right. Slice.
Oh, I can't move forward. Okay, this is. I'm on a side
Yeah,
scroller.
this is a 2D fight. Oh, this guy sucks. Okay.
Oh wait a minute.
I'm seeing it.
Oh wait a
I'm
minute.
seeing it. He's like the worst of all of these kinds of fights. Can't do anything. Nice. Actually, Zero would have killed him already. I mean, he's trying. I see it, but I don't think it's gonna work. What is his vulture now? Oh, it's what? You gotta be kidding me.
No, it's actually that. It's just that his
Okay.
his
All right,
buster
that's the ray
changes
gun
to like
thingy.
the weird ray gun.
Okay. It's still stunning him
God.
somehow.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
switch
that is probably
and then switch back to X really quick so he gets the upgrade.
right. All right.
honestly, the most traditional fight in the entire game.
Yeah,
That felt the
Genuinely.
most like a normal ass fucking Maverick fight.
exactly. I can't even complain about that one. Nothing weird. Never mind.
Moments before disaster.
Oh boy.
This weapon releases a boomerang. Yeah, that's what that looks like.
Uh-huh. They could have done anything else to make that look better, and they did not.
Literally anything.
Like, it's so, like, I'm not trying to be a size queen. I'm really not. But like, put some more pixels on that thing. That's terrible looking.
One chip. Come on, two chip. There we go.
Okay, good. Yeah, name is dead.
Oh, I didn't get yeah, it looked like he played a different animation. I wasn't sure.
Well, no, well.
Oh well.
He didn't have a chip, so we really do not care.
Yeah, I mean truly.
His life is forfeit.
Truly. All right.
Yeah, we get it. Oh boy, I sure you hope you don't deconfirm all of this.
Fuck. God damn it. I'm so fucking done. I'm so fucking done.
I
God
sure hope I didn't
damn it.
telegraph that. That's
Oh,
crazy.
so mad.
I-
I'm so mad. I'm so fucking no. I gotta cancel this because I didn't want to do that. No, do it again.
Wait, what's his fourth special one? Then?
God, these fucking menus.
Pessimistic menus, really. Are you sure?
Shut up. My God.
it's gonna happen.
God.
You do like navigating menus, don't you?
That actually made me start sweating. I'm not even joking. Like,
Honestly, I think you know that you're loving a game when even when you're just navigating the menus, you're still on edge. Like it's still not over.
Still not over.
It still feels like you're going to fall
yeah,
somehow.
no, it feels like every menu is a mini boss.
Yeah. More story? Yes.
You see that? This is what one can do with DNA data.
His voice has changed in every
Amazing.
cutscene.
I had
Yes.
no idea that DNA data could provide so much power. You're incredible.
Well, I hope I've proven my abilities to you.
I'll
But
get
this
you,
is
gadgets.
only the beginning. If you give me the chance, I can make you invincible.
What?
So
You
many.
mean I could be even stronger?
Absolutely. But in order to do so, we'll need the mouse that ran away. He must collect more data, and then I will make you the strongest hunters that ever lived.
But that won't work. He'll never come back. We've set him free.
What?
And as for our power, we have quite enough. I thank you truly, but we already are undefeatable.
Please put me on your
You
do
don't
not
need
call
any more
list.
power, huh? Well, that could be true in your case. But he still has an unfinished job.
What's that supposed to mean? An unfinished job?
There is vital data still missing.
Is Red having the same conversation that Sigma's in?
Get in my hand.
You used us. And Axel? We've had enough of this. We won't search for him for you. And we won't attack any more innocent Reploids. Not one!
I feel like every single one of his lines
Well, I'm
were recorded sentence by
disappointed.
sentence.
Absolutely, they were.
I thought you'd be a bit more useful. But let's do this democratically.
Okay.
What the? What's wrong, guys? What are you doing? You! What have you done to my pal?
Consider it payment for the power-ups I gave you. Well, what'll it be?
Oh no, my squad!
Powers, they'll never return to normal. Get Axel back, along with X's data.
I'm so disappointed in Red. I'm so disappointed because didn't they show Axel turning into other Reploids in front of him? Hasn't that been the crux of everything? And you don't think those guys are copies? That doesn't cross your mind once? Red? It's literally your trick you devised.
You know
You
what's
don't think those guys are copies?
you know what's super duper crazy? This is the first time and maybe the only time in the entire series where they have provided a story justification for why you refight all the bosses.
True. That actually is kind of cool.
That's fucking
gonna lie.
crazy. That's fucking crazy.
That's actually kind of cool.
Congratulations, X7. You did one interesting thing.
Yes, they did. I mean, hey, every game gets one.
Every game gets one.
Every game gets one.
All right, here's the question now.
Well, yeah, maybe it wasn't Red's idea, but like, Red has been there every single time Axel has done that.
No. It was definitely
He's, like, standing
established
right
that it was
behind
like Red's idea for him to use that to carry out that assassination in the beginning of the game.
Well, yeah, that one.
And then immediately
like-
Axel like changed sides or fucking whatever. But then the next thing we saw was Red taunting us and being like, "You bring back our boy." Remember that whole thing?
Yeah.
And now
I
all
don't
of a
know.
sudden it's like, wait a minute, Sigma, you used us? And it was like, what the fuck is even happening? It was like, we're not gonna
Yeah, I
go
don't
find
know.
Axel for you. And it's like, you wanted him in the first place.
I mean, Red knows that we're going around defeating the people, so it's like, all right, whatever. All right. I don't know.
So here's the question. Do I go get the last armor piece right now, or do we go to the tunnel base and see the last stage that we haven't completed yet?
Let's see the last stage. Wait, Hold on, is that gonna lock us out of being able to do stuff?
Well,
or-
too late. I literally can't back out of this menu. Oh yeah, I can. There we go.
Okay, all right.
I don't
I don't
think
know.
I,
Do you
I don't
wanna-
think it
you wanna try?
will.
On the off chance that it does.
On the
though?
off chance that it does, yeah, I wouldn't put it past this game.
Yeah.
Okay. All the scenes with Sigma are flat. Raven, why would you tell me that?
Oh no. Oh no.
Why would you do that? Why would you say something
no.
to intentionally just make me more upset? I can't.
Oh boy.
I can't accept that information.
When?
I literally can't accept that.
Actually, you know what? That kind of makes it make sense. But oh wait, no. Okay, it does make sense because they made it clear at some point that there was some time that had passed between when Axel left and when he was joining the Maverick Hunters. It was like 3 months or something. Some arbitrary stupid number like they like to do in this game. But
And
so
we're
I
sure
think-
at no point that got retconned.
I think what he's saying is like this was right after Axel left Red Alert. And so those actually are the bosses. But then when he contacted us, then why would he be talking about?
Okay, I see what you mean about the bosses. Yeah.
Oh wait, okay. So Red was saying that they have a bunch of people for us to fight. And so he's talking about his buddies that are with Sigma now, but then they don't seem like they're being controlled. So I don't understand what that scene of like them turning on him is about. Because whenever you fight them, they just seem kind of normal.
They seem super
get it.
normal.
I don't get it. Well, yeah, I mean, all of them, they seem like
They all-
well-adjusted, normal people. Like, of course. They don't seem like anything's wrong with them
It's
whatsoever.
not exactly the angle I was playing, but yes.
but yeah, they seem like they're being themselves.
Right.
Like they're not being controlled. They don't mention Sigma or anything. I don't know. I guess maybe we'll see.
Oh God fucking damn it.
Yeah, did you do it again?
I knew I should have just pulled up the video.
Yeah, honestly.
I should have just pulled up the video and
I
just watch this. Yeah, so I literally have a video that just shows the path to do this.
yeah.
Because this shit is so confusing and weird.
You're not guessing it off the top of your head.
Absolutely
So,
not.
It's just not happening.
And I didn't realize that it was gonna like lock me out.
Yeah.
Oh, I was close, wasn't I?
It happened last time.
Yeah, that's
Last
exactly what
time
happened
was
last
a
time.
week ago. I mean, honestly, getting it out of the way is not that bad. That's all you need from there, though, right?
It's literally all that I need. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, if that's
If
all
I
we're getting,
wanted, I could grab the other Reploids that are in there, but I'm not. We already
No,
got the
who
chips.
cares?
We got the chips from this stage, so who cares?
yeah.
Okay.
So you really don't actually need to to backtrack that much.
Well, so you would need to, if we were gonna go for like heart containers and Reploid rescues, then yes, this would be basically the same as like 5 or 6. But the difference is that in 5 and 6, you needed to backtrack everything
Yeah.
to get everything.
In this, I mean,
Like it was
gonna be-
truly like forced.
yeah. I don't know. I don't think there's a case in which you're really gonna be upset with not. Wait, what?
I'm so. Just how? I just want to know. Like, how do you get this guy?
What's the video?
The video doesn't show this part.
Oh, right.
Like, is there one of these weapons that that like does something, or
I mean, I think it's just the path with the flips.
no, because we're about to teleport out of here. We literally teleport out of here.
Wait, so there's no flipping.
There's no
in this
flippy
one inning?
in the first beginning section at all. Unless I can
so
trigger a new path to happen.
you
copy the
copy the samurai. Oh my goodness. Okay. Forgot about it. Forgot that the only reason that you use Axel's copy ability is to do that.
Oh my god.
All right. Yeah. No. That makes sense.
You know what? To the game's credit, at least they show the samurais actually walking through the thing.
Yep, they do. It would be a thing that is. Oh, okay. They can dash.
Oh my. Jesus Christ.
That's about how fast Zero like does a singular slash as well.
Yep.
Honestly.
Thank you, Raven.
You know what? Fair.
Thank you for being the one person who's played this game.
Yeah, none of us would have thought of that, honestly. So, I don't know. It's just not a thing that's, even though I was just ranting about Axel's copy ability, still forgot he had it.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody be cutting Red some slack.
Yeah, you know, I get it. Yeah, Red. Maybe he wasn't so bad after all. He's one of the good guys.
He's one of the good. Yeah. I like the self-edit you just made there.
Yeah. Well, we did that already.
Okay, so if that's the case, then can we skip all the flippy dippy bullshit and just copy a samurai and just kind of blaze our way through the stage without pressing the wrong button, maybe?
I guess technically.
God, that knockdown. God, that knockdown.
It's so long. It is interesting how they establish that his whole thing is zipping around, you know, shooting fast, and then his copy ability is so slow.
Oh, you can't pass through any of these walls.
Oh,
Okay, all right. All right, so in that case, back to the video then. Okay. So I need to find
meowdy.
Maddie. Oh, so we can copy and get that guy.
Oh. Yeah. Just that one.
We're here.
The singular wall. Oh no, I think Mary's done for.
Fuck.
Oh. Oops.
But now that's over there forever.
Well, all right.
Oh, okay.
There's another one. Oh, never mind. He stopped.
What is happening?
I guess they just do that sometimes. Oh, okay. I thought it was at Mary. No, that might be at Mary.
No, there.
You got her. This would. I'm actually so glad that they put the fake walls here, because this would be the worst stage ever.
Oh,
if you
I'm
could fall off of this.
no, small blessings for sure. Okay.
Like, genuinely unbearable. If so.
Oh, thank God they don't start the walkthrough video from the beginning of the stage so I can clock where the fuck he's even starting from.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good stuff. What's the name of that Reploid you just ran past? Shit.
Rico.
Okay, I think that was Mary.
Yeah, we're back in here.
Hey, on all right.
That is actually crazy that you can wall slide on literally nothing.
Wait, no, this isn't. Oh my God, this is so fucking confusing. Okay, maybe there's a better video for this. Hey, man.
Well, in case any of you guys
X7.
wanted to know who Rico was, honestly, she should have introduced herself earlier.
Yeah.
Her name is Rico, and she's the Cyberspace Deep Logs admin. We were just playing Mega Man X, right?
Yeah, is that not what's happening? Yeah, this looks normal. Yeah.
And there was a time that you begged your grandparents to play a game for you at that game store. Yeah, where you live, right? And even though you were strictly limited to 1 hour of gaming a day on weekends.
Yeah. These are all things that I've told you.
Supposed to play past 8 p.m. You still played, right?
I mean, it's 8:45 my time right now, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm gonna skip this part.
Okay. Yeah, I usually skip this part.
Yeah, there's no time to lose.
Oh my fucking god, the second video that I pulled up starts in the same spot of the level, just plays the video in half speed. I'm not joking.
Oh my goodness. Well, I need to remap this.
Why does everyone hate me?
We're gonna put skill 2 on there.
Show me any video. Show me any video
Yeah, we're
that
gonna put
doesn't,
skill 2
that
on
starts in the
there.
beginning.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Virtual cursor settings. All right. Oh, getting interrupted by a navigator. It's not unique to the other Mega Man X games.
Oh, good. I'm glad that it's all over the fucking place.
It's definitely also here.
Can you hear me, character I've never heard of?
Mm-hmm. That's Rico. From
Okay, you keep saying it, and I can't tell you how much I don't
it's a real
care.
character, Rico.
Stop saying Rico.
You know what's crazy? This game is faster than the game that you're playing.
I bet it is. Every game is faster than the game that I'm
more-
playing.
Oh, and you can crouch. That's crazy. This is definitely. Oh, right. I'm X, so I can charge shot.
God, every part of
Crazy.
this stage looks exactly the same.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's exactly a copy of the intro stage from Mega Man X1.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So I am literally following along with a video right now.
Wait, are you just playing the video? Or is
I
you actually
wish,
playing?
but the video is from 10 years ago and looks like
Right.
absolute trash.
Yes.
Like, I literally
And
don't
where is it
know
supposed to be?
which of these is like the right path. But I skipped ahead and they definitely grabbed the armor capsule, so I'm just doing what they do to make that happen.
I sure hope you are.
Oh god, okay, they changed their mind about going this way. Fucking god damn it. God!
They went to the dead end. It's the worst.
Fuck, I've lost track. Okay, I think they went this way.
But it is that one.
Oh god damn it. I lost fucking
doesn't seem
track.
like it.
I lost fucking track. Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna bet that the video is so high quality.
Okay, they went that way. They grabbed him. They went back around, and then they went to that one. Okay.
Uh-huh.
They went here.
Thank goodness.
Okay. And then I'm waiting for them to figure out what they're doing.
Is this just them like playing live
I
at the time?
when
Like, they
I
literally
tell
don't
you
know what
that
they're
I am
doing?
matching their movements basically 1-to-1, this I'm not making it up. I am watching a video. You chat can see I'm not even looking at like in the direction of the game anymore.
Just mimicking.
I'm just mimicking. because I know this will eventually get me to the armor.
Is that it? It's gotta be.
They keep, God damn, it's like they know. It's like they know.
So they recorded their first time play this, and they were like, I'm definitely gonna get there. Hold on. Oh. Well, I saw that part of it come up, but why are you supposed to get there?
I think by doing that, we're like making other parts of the level pop in.
Maybe. That seems obtuse enough to be true.
Right?
Who cares about Mark? We care about Dr. Light.
Well, unfortunately, we do care about Mark, I think.
Do we? Do we?
Well, we're going to get him.
The person in the video do?
They do.
Okay.
God damn it.
All right. Well. Or wait, do you have to do that in order to get to there?
I don't know. Now I have to wait this out.
Oh. That's how they're doing?
Well, no, they were doing other stuff. Okay, hang on. Fucking goddamn it. Because then they started like running around and doing other shit after they got out of the samurai.
Oh.
Okay. They get out of samurai, they go here.
Like, I see, it seems so close. Oh, there's Don. Yeah. That should be it.
Oh, God. Oh.
Mercifully.
Oh.
Imagine if you had taken 0 instead. You just get there and it's
not a
even.
chance. Not a chance. Never imagined I'd meet you here. Getting here was kind of bullshit, wasn't it? Fortunately, I recorded a YouTube video 10 years ago that you can reference 1-to-1. I wish I could have given you these head parts in person. Okay.
But I'm dead.
Although weak, they possess an item attracting force. I hope it what the fuck does that mean? So what? So health capsules are gonna automatically zoom into me?
Such a crucial part of this entire experience, really. Hide.
And here it is, guys. Here's the completed armor.
Well,
look how cool it looks.
Do you feel complete?
More than ever.
Great. Let's get out of here.
My God. Okay.
Did you save Rico?
Shut up.
Rosetta.
Oh, good. We got a 1-up.
Great.
Those
Awesome.
are useful. I'm sure you did, Raven. It's just seeing that sentence out with no context. I posted a funny pic in Mega Man.
Green screen bleed.
Huh?
Oh, it's not even fully covering up the game, so there's like a tiny bit of the game underneath the game.
That's, yeah, well, you know.
This is definitely something that we thought of and
hey,
really, really put a lot of thought
how
into.
about we don't actively call out the bits? Maybe there was a certain level of intention behind it not being perfect. Be considered.
Yeah, this is an artistic endeavor that we definitely didn't put together right before the stream. That, you know. Oh wait, I put a fade on it.
What the fuck did you You skipped
He
over
vanished.
Vanishing
That's
Dungarees
crazy.
or whatever the fuck this guy's name is.
He vanished immediately. How did he do that?
The hell is this?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Anyway, this is your ride
Listen
armor
to
for
the
week.
sound of this fucking gun. It's the sound of someone closing a binder over and over.
Yeah, that's super threatening sounding, I think. Ew.
Oh, good, and it doesn't work also.
Yeah, it sounds like it doesn't work. Oh, right. Oh, I remember this stage. Thankfully, you don't run over them when you do that.
There was a part of
Somehow.
me that really thought that was about to happen.
It would be a fascinating choice for sure, but
Oh,
no.
good, one of these. God.
It's probably one of the only times where you can get past it a little faster, at least by doing the missiles, but well, at least for the top ones. Mercifully, Dan's still alive.
Dan!
After how long we took for that. I don't remember if you die if the right armor explodes. So. Huh? Oh, so glad they took the time for
Why
that.
is it so... Why is it so clunky? Why is every part of this so clunky? God.
I mean,
Like, don't get me wrong.
It's-
Like,
it's crazy because like you can't exactly claim it was made a long time ago. You can.
well, and
But-
like, listen, like video games
But,
are
like,
hard,
the
you know,
older
like,
games in this series are so much faster. I know they're not 3D. I'm well aware, but I know that there are other 3D games that are just like
not
much
this.
easier to control. Like way easier to control. Turns fast though. That's true.
It does turn fast. It does turn faster than X can glide.
Yeah. My goodness. Worst glide in the series.
Can I just...
Yeah.
Yeah, like, what the hell am I doing? Let's just...
Yeah. I mean, that's like an established right armor thing, pretty much. They just go around in anything. Just so long as you don't let it explode. I know you would never do that, though.
Not a chance. Oh, God. I can't... I genuinely can't tell if there's a hover or not.
I mean, I'm just kind of
Never know.
wondering where you're even supposed to go.
Yeah, that's a great question.
That's, you know, obviously there's no mini map here. I don't think there really needs to be, but I mean, if you could actually look around the room, I'm sure you would be able to know. But
Well, you can see
kinda
I
can't.
have a really awesome angle to work with here, so...
Yeah. Well, they really wanted to make sure that you were in your Lego ride armor. I mean, I'm not even saying it looks bad. It kind of looks like well, you're out of it. Well, now you're here. Oh, wait.
Hey, guess what?
There's another one. Oh, kind of better, actually.
Yo, actually...
Actually,
Hang on.
Wait, that one sucks. This one's great. I forgot about that. Oh. Okay.
Jesus,
Okay.
come on, video game.
That one.
You hid your
Why would you
one
do that
cool
one?
thing.
I'm just. Oh
Hello?
wait, do you have to do something else first?
I don't know.
Oh.
I also can't hit things that exist below me, apparently.
Oh, well, yeah, you have to do the dive.
That's what it is. You had to kill all the guys. I don't even know. I don't even know. Whatever. We grabbed a bunch of dudes.
But hey, that was cool.
Yeah, that was all right.
Ready?
Oh, you're still in it. Oliver. It's all over.
Yeah, well, I can't. The problem is that when I'm in the right armor, all I can do is I can just ride all over him.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's fine. There you go. Maybe there's another one here. I'm not saying that because I remember. I don't. I really do not. I do feel like this is the last level, though. I don't know. Or the last stage.
It's like, we know it's the last level.
Yeah, it's the last level you have to do. You understand that, but... Lee? Somehow I remember a different angle on this one. Stop it.
Stop it.
Yeah, I did forget about the weapons. I felt like I wanted to remind you about that a while ago, and then I forgot myself. It's like, I get.
I mean, you
why...
forgot about Axel's entire copy ability, you know.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Most of the time, I'm completely guilty of the thing that you keep talking about. Of like, oh, I'm X, so I do the charge shot.
just Mega Buster your way through the whole thing.
Yeah. I guess you didn't stand in front of it long enough. It's motion activated.
Oh my god.
Ready?
Oh, nope. Not yet.
Hear me, X? Can you hear me, X?
Oh,
The
target. Oh, I guess
we meant to clear out a bunch of these guys.
I bet there's another armor here. I at least hope so. Otherwise, it's gonna be kind of a pain. Huh? Yep. Easy. At least easier.
I'm pretty sure these sound effects are from the Legends games.
I think they are. Although they were made around the same time.
Yeah, well,
We're starting to get the overlap.
yeah. Well, there's also just like a lot of like traditional like Japanese like anime mecha sound effects in here too.
For sure. I hear like the power loader one.
Just doing a little perimeter scan here for other Reploids. There we go.
Yeah. We finally got Gordon.
Finally got him.
I guess there's nobody else. Wait, do the foot dive again. I don't know if it's actually doing anything. Oh, no, never mind. It's an explosion.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, the super powerful looking move actually does jack shit.
Yep.
5 targets remaining.
Nice.
Shitty low res font.
Graphic design is a fashion. It blew up. But it's fine. Stop. All right. Well, he's out.
Well,
He's
if you could teleport the whole time, why'd you even come here in the first place?
Well, that's a great question. Oh.
Destroy! Destroy! Destroy!
Oh my god.
Look at me! Look at me! I'm king of the mountain!
Ice cream's so good!
Stop it! Stop it right there!
Oh my god. Everyone, shut up. Everyone is now banned from talking.
My goodness.
You know how hard we worked to rebuild this world?
Da 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 da.
Shut up! Don't order me around. You scrap metal.
I'm so mad at this game for existing. I'm so-
Shoot, looks like there's no choice but to fight.
Teabagging you.
fucking
He's
God.
emoting on you.
Just, he literally says doing.
Yup. He sure does. Hey, did you know that he's a kangaroo?
I think I've pieced it together.
Wow, he's so cool. Why did he waste his time? All right, now the real fight. What does he make to? Oh, right.
Oh, thank God I'm out of
This is
weapon
a
energy, so I
real
don't have to
game.
hear him make that sound anymore.
Yeah, maybe triaxle. I don't know, because that's not like. Oh, just a tiny bit. It's really hard to lock onto him.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's kind of terrible. Good thing he telegraphs his moves so much. This is what they want you to hear by now, by the way. Like, this is actually how the game shipped out. Nobody else heard anything else in this game
You know,
at this point other than this.
Maybe streaming's not for me. Maybe
Yeah, maybe game development's for you.
maybe I should stop because you know,
You've almost killed him. Don't worry.
because I have nothing to say.
Could definitely go without hearing that noise ever again, but
Why do you think I switched to this?
Unfortunately, it's just where we're at now. Pretty bad.
You can't quit now. Think of all the future Mega Maze. Viria, I can't even think about the end of tonight.
You know what? They're gonna be all great too.
Yeah,
Man,
that's the
it's
thing.
over.
There's only good games from here on out.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Love the naming sense of this game, really. But yeah, that's it.
That's it.
It's what you got. Honestly, though,
Wonderful.
any time that it's actually Axel's best weapon.
I'm
I guess
sure.
you get it at the end, but whenever he has a grenade launcher, I mean, I think you remember it from. Well, did you actually play Axel as much tonight, or?
Yeah, you have to for
Oh, yeah,
quite
I
a
guess.
quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, his
he does.
his grenade launcher in that is insane.
Really good, honestly.
That's actually the way that you get like all like the top ranks in whichever stage that is.
Yeah. Oh, Optic Sunflower.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really good one. And you got the Michael chip. Plus power.
Missed. I'm surprised I missed that many reploys in there. I thought I was pretty thorough, but
Yeah.
I
Well,
missed
maybe not in like the first
I guess I
stages.
missed 5,
Yeah. I think they were mostly in like the first area
maybe.
where you're maybe kind of going. There might have also been a secret elevator, but I don't remember if that's true or not. Because sometimes they'll put like a bunch of them in a room.
No, yeah. All right.
I would not put it past them.
Here we go.
Well, how much do you want to do?
Okay, everybody. That's point RD 1866, the location of Red Alert's base.
Oh, that RD
Our
1866.
radar screens. It's as if they wanted us to find it.
Wow, cool.
Yes, it is a bit strange.
Oh, I
Be
forgot.
on full guard. X0. Axel is in your hands.
I know. Okay, everybody, let's go. Let's get this fight over and done with.
Now that's the X I used to know.
Fucking shut up!
I don't want to fight, but we must hurry. I can't allow them to claim any more victims.
Got it. You do as you please. Let's get moving. Ready, Axel?
Wait.
Also, I'm here.
There he is.
Yeah! Just hold out a little more, Red. I'll be there to put an end to this.
Okay. Why were they talking about Axel like he wasn't there?
I don't know. Well, because
Maybe
they
I'm
have to
reading too much into that,
protect
but-
him while they go do whatever the fuck they're doing.
I guess. Anyway,
As we go to Palace Road.
there's something to this, so
Oh, this looks like more Sonic Adventure bullshit.
there's something to look forward
My
to here.
God.
You're never gonna guess.
I'm so not. I'm so not looking forward.
And it's this
Is this an auto? God.
in 3D. In actual 3D. Don't move in 2D. It's 3D.
Well, joke's on you. I've played lots of Crash Bandicoot, and it's basically this with a different perspective.
Oh boy. Remind me never to play it.
I
think I'm not interested.
You specifically, I don't think would enjoy the OG Crash games all that much.
Yeah, well, that's why I never tried them.
I love them, but I also grew up with them, and I will be the first to admit that, especially the first Crash Bandicoot, the original Crash Bandicoot, is rough to go back to.
Right.
Not as rough as
Would you-
this. Not as rough as this, but
Would you recommend the remakes that they did?
yeah, I would.
Yeah.
You know, like, cause even though,
Okay, well, this suggested as Crash.
so this is now actually Crash Bandicoot. Oh, yep. If you just tilt the camera just a little bit more, and so I can actually see, that'd be great.
Why would you want to see? From their perspective.
The fuck was I saying? Oh, yeah,
The Crash remake.
yeah. So the Crash remakes definitely, especially make the first game a bit easier. If you're going for like gems and stuff, because they take out the no death requirement.
Oh. I don't like those.
Which they removed from 2 and 3. Like they kind of learned their lesson immediately on that one.
Right.
Um.
Oh.
But
They really are going for it. I mean, at least it's not as crazy of a leap of faith. That's like,
I can certainly make the
down.
assumption that there's going to be more level.
like something at least. Huh. Well, there's no way it can. Oh, yeah, it still can. Yeah. Well.
But yeah, the Insane trilogy is enough of a modernization that I think makes them. They're just as fun to play as the originals are. I guess for better or for worse. You know, I've said before that I think that the Spyro Reignited trilogy is a way more successful
retelling, redoing.
Just execution of the same idea.
Yeah.
We're gonna modernize.
Spyro-
We're gonna modernize these games again, and the Spyro stuff just, I think, was already starting from kind of a better starting point.
Yeah.
But they really leaned into it. So like the art direction and everything is really nice and really like maintains the, what the fuck is, okay, let's all just have a party.
All right. Just doing burnouts.
It really maintains and respects a lot of the look of the fucking, don't do that.
Yeah, now you gotta fight it. I believe this thing does have a weakness, but look at it.
But what if I just stood in place?
I mean, you might die. Oh wait, X is low health too, isn't he?
He is. Oh, he's fast as fuck, boy. Shit.
Oh.
Shit.
You punk. I wonder if it makes much of a difference. Ooh. Maybe not. Oh? Well, it was an idea. I see the vision.
How far back is this?
Oh boy.
God, it's the
How
whole
do they do
fucking
that?
section.
That just seems like it seems so unnecessary. Why? You start at the fight. This is actually so far back.
Yeah. No, it really is.
Yeah. I mean, okay. Good for them, I guess. It does reach the point of just wasting time. But okay. I mean, that has never stopped them before.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, like, what game do you think we're playing where like respect for the player's time is all of a sudden a concern?
Also, Viri did ask, are we supposed to like Axel?
I don't know if we're supposed to like anybody. Everyone in this game is so unlikable and stupid.
I mean, I don't feel like they're like, ooh.
The part where he
was that
starts
intentional?
slamming fucking sucks because he just clears the screen.
Yeah, of course. He bothers me. Well, yeah. I mean, he's a child. So, yeah.
What's great is I just heard that in Viria's voice.
Yeah.
He bothers me.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
You sound like Ryan Borski sometimes.
I sound like him and Ground Scaravich.
Yep. It's like every needling little hit everywhere. You just can't escape it.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I actually watched a man. That health would be so good for Axel right now. Oh well.
Yeah.
I actually watched part of a task for X6 earlier today,
Oh my goodness.
just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
And truly, one of the funniest moments in that whole thing is it beats Scaravich with a single blade attack from the shadow armor
Oh my goodness.
in roughly 2.5 seconds.
Yeah. That tracks.
It's awesome, and it's like the most replayed part of the video.
Yep. Wow. It is a shame because it's like there's so much of these games that could be arranged to be.
Oh fuck!
Oh, whoops.
Whatever
hey,
point
right
you're about to
here.
make, super duper take your time.
Well, the absolute most circuitous route I can take to the thought I was thinking is that I forgot. So I guess we're
Fucking
here
fantastic.
now. I guess we're here now, and I just don't remember what I
Well,
was saying.
I'll do what I always do when this happens to us at this point of the night on a Thursday. Anybody got any fun plans for the weekend?
That nobody ever answers.
I know. almost as if they know it's a ploy
Yep.
to force conversation.
Oh, you do? You're gonna fall.
That is maybe the most disrespectful thing you've ever done.
It was reverse psychology.
I'm gonna be. There's a part of that actually hurt my feelings a little bit.
I will do it again. You're not going to stop me from doing that. If I think you're going to fall, I'm going to tell you you're going to fall. I'm sorry, but I'm not here to lie to you. I thought you were going to fall. That's just what happened. See?
Oh my god.
To what extent are you memorizing this stage?
I'm fucking not. Why would I?
To avoid.
It doesn't go fast
falling.
enough to warrant memorizing.
Right. I mean, you can also kind of save yourself pretty fast.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, overnight shift. That's a plan. It's not a plan that you know, it was voluntary, I'm sure.
There we go.
Yeah, you can kind of go into it. I think that's just what happens when you get close to him. Because the last time you didn't even do it.
I mean, that's how I react when people get close to me.
Honestly, yeah. Just spin out. I mean, it does recharge throughout, I think, doesn't it?
I think it's if it's anything like the other armors, it's when you take enough damage.
Oh.
But it's not
Probably
really
have, like,
it's not
a
really
gauge.
indicated on screen at all.
Yeah. It would be a nice thing to, like, see. I think, personally. Ooh. It's up to you. Alright, wasn't I going to look up what this thing is weak to? Oh. Not Red himself. Red, stage 1 boss.
It's
I
dead.
mean, he's dead. Who cares? Yeah, it doesn't matter. He was gonna die eventually.
Just like all of us.
You just, if you wait long enough, he actually dies of old age.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you set the PS2's clock ahead.
Yeah, you can just basically ring him out. Ring him out of life. Again, I just wonder, like, would this be more interesting if we actually had established anything about Red Alert beforehand?
No.
Like, could
No.
we possibly?
No. Go back to 5 and 6 with fully established characters of X and 0 and tell me if that was interesting.
I mean, yeah, I guess not. Like, this is basically an entire game to establish Axel, and then in X8, like, none of it matters.
Yeah.
So,
Have they kissed yet? Viri, I'm gonna rip the models out of this game and make it happen if they don't do it on their own.
I don't know. I don't feel like they're in the mood in this game.
0,
It's no
I feel like
offense.
kissing you. Okay.
Yeah, it just wouldn't be right. I feel like Axel hasn't done enough to offend you for how much you don't like him. But at the same time, I get it. I don't understand why I don't like him. But I don't. It just depends, because it's like, I know that he gets better later, so I know that I'm letting that like tinge the sort of feelings that I would have about him in this game.
Yes, but I will say here's the other thing, is that it's not just Axel.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the thing, is like it's everyone. It's everyone in this game. So
Well, that's the
Axel,
thing,
I
it's
think,
like-
just gets like, becomes like a lightning rod for it because he's the new guy.
Yeah.
So you just kind of
exactly.
like, you just throw, it's just like even worse that he's also here.
Because like I don't think this was even like, okay, it is obviously the time to introduce this character, because that's what the whole game's about.
Right.
But they introduced the character, but then they also made X weird.
Yeah.
And then Zero is pretty normal in this, I guess.
Yeah, by Zero
Just sort of
standards.
sounds like Solid Snake.
Like Zero,
for some
yeah,
reason.
Zero, who has just fully given up.
Yeah. I don't know. Obviously, he's gone through some stuff, but he doesn't seem to care in this game because he's just kind of here.
Yeah.
He's very Proto Man in this game.
Yes.
Just not really doing much. I guess when the games aren't about his angst, like it kind of just, they don't know what to do with him. Because even in X8, he was just sort of like vaguely more he was vaguely more edgy, I guess. He would just like answer things weirdly.
The thing
He
is
kind of like Shadow the Hedgehog in
yeah.
X8.
Well, the thing is that I used him so infrequently
Yeah.
that I don't even remember.
All right, here it is. Well, everybody,
Oh God.
What
This
took
is it.
so long?
this is Red.
Well, Red, let me fill you in on the design of this game.
Well, it isn't Red. Long time no see.
Okay, you see, it's that, like, that's why. Like, that's
Yeah.
why, you know?
Yeah,
like, that's why
fine.
Viria's right.
Yeah, Barry is right.
Well,
I'm
if it isn't Red.
We've advanced thanks to the professor. We've still been reduced to this.
You know what it is? Everyone delivers lines like they are part of a theme park stunt show. That's the level of delivery.
Yeah.
Well, that
But-
explains it. And where is this professor now?
It almost it like bleeds over into like, are you delivering these lines sarcastically?
Yeah.
Like, is he just like looking at the camera like every time, like with his hands on his hips?
Full mugging.
Like,
Like always, I have no idea.
I don't have a goddamn clue about shit.
you know what? I'm kind of getting that. Yeah.
Gotcha. I'll be on my guard.
Well, I know you didn't come here just to talk. Shall we get things started?
That's a good idea, but I'm gonna need a volunteer from the audience to help me out.
Okay. Well, here's this.
Oh, Jesus
fun.
Christ.
This
I just
is-
got Gale flashbacks. Or Gate
Yeah.
flashbacks.
Yeah.
Sorry, I called him Gale because that's an actual name, whereas Gate is a fence.
Uh-huh. Oh boy, what's an offense? But yes, unfortunately, this is exactly what you have to do.
What is he weak to? Can you please just tell me what he's weak to so that we don't do this bullshit?
I'll try. Hold on. Let me look. Red is best fought with X's charge shot or Axel's G launcher. Just everything that does more damage. He says It says he's weak to the explosion on hit, but he's got clones, so you know.
Well,
fun.
already I am out of weapon energy on both of those, so kick ass.
And this is why this fight is so X7. And you can use that as a stand-in for whatever you need it to stand for. Because this really is the encapsulation of everything that is wrong with this game.
I cannot tell you how much I fucking hate this.
You can. You can. But yeah, I'm just gonna say, VOD watchers,
Skip this one.
skip it. Just don't skip forward.
Don't skip
You can
forward.
go to the
Close the
you can
video.
go to the next video.
Right now, you're on YouTube, which means that there is just a world of stuff. Go watch the new season of Taskmaster that's in the middle of coming out. That's available now. Jason Mantzoukas is fucking hilarious in it. What a perfect guy to get on that show. Like, just go do that. Go do what I do and just watch Game Grumps 10-minute Power Hour just on fucking repeat, because it's the only thing that you can bring yourself to watch anymore, because you just get executive dysfunction from picking anything else to do.
Fair enough. Or you could stick it out to the rest of this video, but I wouldn't advise it, because it's gonna get dark. He is not even a quarter of the way dead.
Right.
So yeah, you know, you remember that thing with Gate where I was saying that Gate is the worst fight in the series? Red, by far, was giving him a run for his money, because this is it. This is what you do. You just try and hope.
Fucking goddamn it.
Just try and hope you don't get hit on the way down. Yeah. So what I was going to suggest is, genuinely, you can stop here. We can leave. You can come back. And we can start this the next time.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
We
not.
can start this the next time.
Fucking no. There is no way. I am going to prepare myself for 2 straight nights of this horse shit.
All right. Well, here is a genuine question. Do you mind if I go to bed? Do you mind if I just lay down and just put the mic near the bed? Because this is gonna be the rest of the night. It's not even that it's hard. It's just this. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's his clones. Oh. Platform detection. Oh, there he is.
X saying stop it is maybe the most appropriate reaction he's had.
He's trying to get you to stop the stream. He's not even talking about the fight. I love the environmental storytelling of the fact that some of the platforms are just trashed into the bottom. No, just in case you forgot. And there's some of that.
Here's the
He
thing.
is halfway over.
I'm whittling him down
You are.
And this is also my last life.
That is true.
So will you at least give me this attempt? And because this is Mega Man X7, when the really bullshit thing happens, I will not attempt another run. And we can call it there.
I don't know. You might have him. He's getting close.
Get the way that he just fucking stands there.
Over here. I mean, he does a little twirl, you know? Huh? He was over there. Like, I wish it was cool.
Him. Sorry, what?
I'm just saying that I wish this was cool, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like you get to the big showdown with your former supposedly cool. Okay. Well, at least you rescued Tony. So are you gonna have mercy on yourself, or are you gonna do this again?
I cannot stand this game.
Well, it's a good thing we're both sitting down.
Yep, and on that one, we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
So what do you think of this game?
There was a time when video games used to be fun. And they used to be a thing that brought me joy. They used to be a thing that has really been truly more than anything else an ever-present joy in my life.
That stopped for me like 5 years ago.
And the more I do this, this whole thing, the more of that joy gets ripped out of me because I am forced to do this bullshit.
At least it's not me anymore.
All the more torture, all the more reason that this sucks because I'm already out of the timeline. I was out and they keep pulling me back. I am in the mafia of video games.
Yep. You are held hostage.
It's always one more stream. It's always just one more. We're gonna bring you back.
Mm-hmm.
God almighty. It's just it's
I see
not
you
even
trying to bargain with some sort of sense of sanity for any of this, and there's no reason to.
Because the thing is that it's not even hard.
It's not.
Right?
Shouldn't be.
This has all the opposite problems of X6. Like truly all the opposite problems of X6.
Yeah.
Where
I
X6
told you.
is so brutally difficult for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
From top to bottom. It is a chore to play, and you are always getting by on the skin of your teeth.
Mm-hmm.
This game has the most obvious jumps, the most obvious enemy placements, the clearest cut. Look how slow everything is moving. But it is so poorly designed from a controls standpoint and a busted ass camera that it just makes it difficult by virtue of being poorly made.
Yep.
And it's
in X6, it's basically like you're forced to do all of this to just get to a point where you are weak. You have to do so much in order to be weak
Yeah.
in that game. You
Yeah.
have to do everything in the game in order to be considered on the level where you are not good enough to play the game. But in this, you are fine. You can do everything,
Absolutely. Truly.
but
Truly. Look at how much health like
just
fucking like
doesn't
Axel has as a
work.
result of playing him for so much of the game. And I still have
Yeah.
to switch away from him because I just cannot tell where attacks are landing. I cannot you cannot judge where things are happening. It is it is so unclear. It is so God.
the difficulty is like it's placed so differently in this because this isn't difficulty. You just can't move properly.
It is insane that this game came out on the same console as God of War. And
As
and
Devil
Metal Gear
May
and
Cry-
Metal Gear 2 as Devil May Cry. As,
Wait, was there? Yeah, no,
Huh?
I think Devil May Cry 3 was on PS2.
uh,
Or was it in PS3?
at least the
I
first
keep- I
at least
keep
the
forgetting.
at least the first two were on PS2 for sure.
Yeah, the first two I know for sure.
I don't remember
just-
if 3 was also.
I forgot. But honestly, it kind of looks like a PS2 game, honestly. But I don't know if that means that it is.
I guess I could literally
like an
find out
early
while we're sitting here.
PS2, yeah. But either way, it's just like it's not as though this is how games were back then.
It was on 3 as well.
Yeah, it was on 2.
I'm sorry, 3 was on 2 also.
Yeah, 3 was on 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, like when I think of a game that controls well, I can only assume the fact that people are making combo videos like 20 years later of Devil May Cry 3 that it might maybe possibly control well enough to do some stuff in it.
It might be a good enough game to warrant that.
Like, and I know that you're not doing it all on tiny little platforms, but I feel like maybe it can handle something like that if they had to do a stupid fight like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, this fight is not impossible. Like, not even close.
No,
To impossible.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is just because it has the same problems as the gate fight.
Yeah.
Where
It-
it's
it is-
just-
it is a 3D gate fight.
It's a it is a 3D
Genuine, because like you're understanding now why I had such a hard time deciding whether or not this is the worst fight in the series or Gate is the
Gates.
worst fight in the
Yeah.
series. Because here's the thing, you were able to hit Red.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have to sit there and wait for Red's tornadoes to hit him after he hits out some other stupid
Right.
thing. He still has the problem of just standing around.
Yeah.
They both have that in common.
Well, and
but,
the thing that got me on all 3 attempts that we just did was not his attacks. It was It was the camera and the collision.
Mhm.
You know,
Yep.
so it's just
and this was the part that made I believe as a kid, this fight might have taken me 3 hours.
Christ.
Like, I just kept coming back and doing this because it was just like, I cannot believe that this is real. Like, this is a real thing that they put in the game.
Yeah.
I was mad as a kid. Like, I thought this series was the coolest thing ever. You know, I genuinely,
This was the coolest thing ever. You would just come back from a hangout with your rapping pastor. Just,
Yeah.
you just-
No, definitely not. Did not hang out with anybody. I was playing this, but every single time that I think of like sitting in and playing all this, it's like, you know, my sisters were there watching this travesty happen as well. They remember it as vividly, and they weren't even playing it.
right.
Like,
Yeah.
they were watching me break down playing this stupid game. And it's like, I remember this years later of it feeling like this. And again, I'm not even playing
Yeah.
I am
No, now-
probably
now-
sweating as much as you are.
Yeah, now it's me and your sisters watching me, as is everyone else in chat now. It is just it is now just
The only difference is that you are old enough to give yourself a break and understand that you shouldn't do this until you need to. So it's like you have the option to leave.
Yeah.
I did not give myself that option.
Yeah.
And I was just banging my head against this for hours.
Well, I mean, I will say, off stream, like it can get that way still. As a matter of fact, a thing that I have been continuously banging my head against, and this is going to really fucking tell on me. I am trying to get the last achievement in Mega Man X4, which is beating Sigma Buster only, no upgrades.
Oh.
So I have gotten literally everything else. So including the achievement for going through the entire refights, no upgrades, no nothing. I'm sorry. You can have upgrades, but without dying. And I've successfully gotten that one, which I felt pretty proud of. But you're able to use the armor with that. So in order to get the achievement to beat Sigma with no upgrades, because of how the save works, you have to go through all the refights no armor. And that is a long fucking process. Even with their weaknesses, it is still a long process. And then Sigma, his first two phases, absolute cakewalks. But that third phase, he is he's weak in such tiny amounts. It's such a small window to do damage to him that you're just like worn down, and you don't have the buffer of extra health, you don't have the buffer of armor and anything. And I've been slamming my head against that for I think almost 2 weeks now.
See, what's
just trying a couple of
like,
attempts every other night or so, and I still can't get it. And
but it's just like the fact that you can even think of the game in that way, where you would want to do something like that. It puts it above so many of these other games, because can you imagine trying to beat Gate Buster only?
Yeah, no, that's never going to happen. I've already I'm
Like,
never playing 6 again.
Yeah. It is mentally uninstalled at this point.
Yeah,
I'm sure. Like,
hey,
I know you
at the
won't
beginning
do
of
it.
at the beginning of the gameplay tonight, I just assumed that the story of 6 was the one for 7. Like, that is how far removed the game already is from my memory.
And it's not coming back either.
No.
And genuinely, so much of that, I know that I just pushed away to make room for things that I enjoyed.
Yeah,
Because that wasn't it.
yeah. No, so much of my memory of X6 is now genuinely like grinding out Nightmare Souls in the same stage over and over and over again. Because I had to do that I did that for like 2 or 3 hours, like those Dynamo refights, like building up that rank and everything. And even then, even as powerful as X can possibly get in that game, it was still a chore. It was still an absolute nightmare. And it's like now here we are again. It's just like,
I know this does give you an opportunity if you really want to go back and try and get any other things in the stages, any other items.
The thought crossed my mind.
I'm sure you could.
I definitely could.
You could see if you could max yourself out as much as you can. Just coming back. Now, obviously, I just want you to imagine this, but you're 0. because I brought Zero with me when I did this.
Oh, you poor child.
I was X,
That's got to be impossible.
I was Zero.
That's got to be actually impossible.
It's less impossible than you might think, because he's got that stupid little homing thing, I guess.
Oh, sure.
But you can't reflect Red's projectiles,
thereby removing half of Zero's moveset.
So essentially you just kind of have to like sit there and hope that you can either stab him with the warfly spear thingy, or I think maybe the tornado dash thing, but then you're playing with your life, because
see if you don't fire that thing off.
You try dashing on these platforms. I don't remember exactly which one can actually get him. There is some way. I know that one of the weapons that he got from one of these, it shoots out some kind of beam, but again, try aiming in this environment.
Yeah, this is not. It is not the way to do it.
Just not pleasant. No part of it.
Well, unfortunately, that is the note we are leaving on.
I cannot lie. I did predict this. Like, I kind of knew that this was gonna be the stopping point tonight.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do Red all in one.
Yeah.
It's
No, I
just
get
not
it. It's just
possible.
I mean, if God, like, the problem especially also was that I was already defeated by the fucking crow bird bitch, whatever his name was, like his stage. Like I was already broken by that. Like just the frustration of navigating those fucking planes, and it was just, and that was like the first thing we did tonight. I was just like, I'm already at a deficit by the time we get to Red. It's just like no, I have nothing left.
Yeah,
this has been so draining.
Well, if it's of any consolation, for me too.
Yeah, kind of.
I feel your pain, you know. I'm really here for you.
Yeah. And then this is the part where I put in the clip of you going like, you're gonna fall.
And that was visceral too. I just want you to know that was from my honest soul.
No, I know.
That was so genuine. Could not have faked how much I thought you were gonna fall. It's just
God.
I know it's not helpful.
Yeah,
but it happened.
Well, what would be helpful would be getting out of here, getting some food in me, and then crashing the fuck out. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get out of here, and we are actually gonna crash out of here. I don't even want to look for someone to raid. I just don't care.
Yeah. So let's raid into a ditch. Let's raid into an oncoming semi truck. Honestly, at this point. Like, because that's what fighting Red genuinely feels like.
Yeah, so Valena and I are gonna go raid into traffic.
Yup.
You guys all have a great night. We will figure out when we're gonna wrap this thing up. It's gonna have to be probably pretty soon. Because my next 2 weeks, starting after this weekend, are crazy. Because of rehearsal schedule stuff, and then my show opens next week or the week after that, and runs the entire week. I think we have like 1 day off, so gonna be a little light on streams, and I do not want to wait longer to finish this fucking game. So
why not?
As always, find out in the Discord when things are going to be happening. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here tonight. Yeah, The next time we do this, credits will roll on Mega Man X7. So help me God. And I don't care if you have to go to sleep. I don't care if everyone else watching has to go to sleep. I'm not stopping till it's over. That is my promise. I'm done. I'm done. Thank you so much, everybody.
You gotta be.
You guys have a great night, and we will catch you on the next one. Adios.